What the business is? Welcome to Realities with Diesel. I'm gonna drop another I guess a inspirational, something that can apply to it can comply with your daily life. Also, if you apply it the right way, you will get some results. You feel me? So, a lot of times we rather latch on to people or let people latch on to us than do self improvement, man. Rule number one: either you gonna do the work to improve who you are, or you gonna always have the same thing going on, right? With you. This ain't got nothing to do with life events. If you don't start going and take, for example, if you don't start taking heed to going inside your Bible, getting a better prayer life, understanding that the prayers that you pray to God based off what you read is going to help you get through a lot of the situations that you face on a daily. If you don't ever take heed to open that Bible up, you will never grow spiritually. Gotta feed you gotta feed your spirit, man, right? So that takes work. Might not understand it right offhand, might not even make sense to you what you read. But a lot of times when we start new jobs, we don't understand the titles that we're doing, especially if it's a new endeavor for us. However, we're gonna go there because we need that check, right? So over time, when we keep on showing up, we're gonna develop the knowing to actually be able to operate in that job in its full, you know what I'm saying, capacity, what it takes to do it, to get it complete. You putting in the work, right? Picking a particular person for whatever reason you are doing it, or avoiding what's really going on with you to be able to just keep on dealing with person after person after person to avoid to avoid doing what you need to do to heal and build yourself, man. What that will create in you, ultimately it'll tear your self-esteem down, because those people that you invite into your life while you in that particular place in life, they not gonna understand anything about you anyway. You're not gonna get anything from them no more than a little conversation, a fun time here and there. If it become monogamous, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be that. But you gotta realize those things get old fast. You gotta work on self, right? Like me, it's like I'm in the weightlifting thing again, right? I lift my weights. I keep my little weights, right? It's real easy to get less motivated when you don't see the actual results at hand, instantly. But one thing you can let that thing see instantly, with your, I guess, your more so instinct ability to feel. You will feel yourself getting stronger. So that's going to be the endurance side to want to make you keep going and further pursuing the weightlifting day after day after day after day. Because once you get past the sore stage, which will probably be the first 2.5 weeks, it's becoming customary to your body. And your body is tearing those muscles down when you putting that friction and that pressure on them. Every rep come with the tearing and the rebuilding of the muscle cycle. So you tearing them down when you lifting. Well, when you recovering, sleeping overnight, your muscles are rebuilding themselves. So you gotta know that it's more than just you that's avoiding the self-worth. Understanding that if you attracting people that's in a stage of self-working, that's avoiding it like you are, that's a way worse situation to be in than you being in a situation with your self-neglecting self-work. And you pick up on those energies and they transfer from that person to you. So sometimes it's cool to step back, reevaluate you, right? It's cool, man. At the end of the day, just imagine yourself getting to your dreams. All the work it took to do that, and then you mentally in the same place that dragged you down over time, chasing those dreams. You know, when you putting in work, man, you becoming exhausted mentally. So if you not taking the time to work on yourself, once you reach those dreams from putting that work in and becoming exhausted mentally, after doing so, you won't even enjoy the things that you done worked so hard for. It be time out for leaning on other people, telling people this and telling people that you dealing with. Can't nothing stop a faucet unless it's turned off. If it's running, it's gonna keep on flowing. That's a fact. The less that you tell people about what you're dealing with, the least you will hear them talking about what you got going on any doggone way. I mean, at the end of the day, they can't say what you're not telling them. I always pay attention to what I tell people. And I'm learning so much about people when you're going through certain things in life. Make sure you enhancing your mental, your strengthening. You strengthening your areas where you need to be strengthening. Your mental is gonna be one of the things that you gotta protect at all costs. So watch who you let around you, who you entertain, who you telling your mix to. At a certain time in life, man, you the one that's gonna be the hindrance to your growth. Everybody else ain't always to blame. Grow up, put the work in. Once you put the work in, after you done been down so long, protect it. Don't go back to those same outlets that end up leaving you. They care nothing about what you had going on. Stop looking for people to rescue you. Put the work in. It'll pay off. I ain't used to have this much faith, man, and I'ma just be real with you. I never even looked at the things that you go through in life when you deal with people. I've never even looked at that as like everything happened for a reason, a season, a lifetime. I never looked at that like that, even though that's really how that be. I never visualized that like that. And now, man, once you understand that, you understand life simply for what it is. Don't be mad, forgive. If you become nostalgic about situations and reminisce, cool, bro. You human. Humans, they hold on to memories. That's a part of the mind, bro. You can't do nothing about that. But also, whatever you learn in that situation, don't never allow yourself to get too invested in your emotions to where you allow yourself to have to go and relive those type of occurrences with that individual or people to come. My grandma used to always say, bossing is better than borrowing. Now you got them. You done paid cash money for them, right? This reality is with Diesel. I try to keep my videos up under 15 minutes. This one well under 10. Like, share, subscribe. And whatever I'm bringing to you, I hope you utilize it, man. Another thing, I'm promoting the Lord at all directions. If you having trouble day to day, to keep pressing, download the Blessed app, BLESSED. Select all the prompts that's pertaining to you. Get your daily morning prayer, your afternoon prayer, and your farewell. God bless.